All right, it is a classic hobby that is experiencing a bit of a resurgence. In today's Gardener's Toolbox, Bird Talk is going to show us how to bring the fun of bird watching right to our backyard. Nice to see you.
Hey Patrick, good to see you.
So many people follow this, they love it. The birds are in my backyard, but it's not intentional. You know what I mean? So what's the best thing to do more?
Well, this became intentional by my wife. I came home from work and this was hanging from the kitchen, behind the kitchen window. A couple little hummingbirds, and I said, hey, that's nice, that's
I
great.
love hummingbirds.
Yeah. 2 weeks later, I think she had Alfred Hitchcock over for lunch. I got birds everywhere. I'm dressing like Ed Norton, doing bird watching. And so it's just come a long way. They've got an AI involved now too. You can see this bird feeder here.
Yeah.
Actually has a camera in there.
Okay.
And the camera will identify the birds that are feeding.
Okay.
And it pings your phone. So you can be anywhere you want. It'll ping your phone and say there's birds at your house.
Okay.
There's some important things though that we have learned by doing this. Like, you know, I watched birds crash into my house, so did a little homework. There's a sweet spot. If you want to have a window bird feeder like this,
Yeah.
you can use the suction cup hooks that go onto the window. Right. But if you want to have a pole, you either want to be within 3 feet of your glass or 10 feet out. Because the birds, as they pick up momentum,
Sure, absolutely.
trying to get into the feeder, they're going to crash right into the thing. So that we learned that one right away.
That's the law of unintended consequences.
Yes, exactly. So it actually, it started as kind of funny, and then now it's become kind of fun. It is, you know, we're trying different experiments and things. Squirrels became an issue.
Yes.
So if you see the baffle over there on the pole, the
to the
squirrel,
red one to the right?
up above it.
I got you. Oh, yeah.
So the squirrels can't climb up the pole. They run into the back of the baffle, and then they, you know, or they just try and scratch on it, and then they just fall off.
Yeah.
So that's an important
I've built a couple of feeders in my backyard, and those darn squirrels, you're not kidding around with that.
So what I did in my backyard as an experiment is they have these tray feeders, and I give the squirrels the food that the other birds don't like. Each one of these specific seeds attracts different birds. The backyard blend attracts the squirrels. So I put that tray way off in the distance. The squirrels go there, which is fine. They can have all they want. And then when I want the finches and the cardinals and the blue jays, they all come up to the closer poles.
I see.
And then we have the squirrel protection on those poles.
Okay.
So we have a big window in our dining room and our living room. We just sit there and
What a great idea.
watch them. Yeah.
I love the cardinals. Maybe my favorite bird for all that it stands for.
Yeah, and now if we look at the different feeders up there, each one of those attracts different birds as well.
Okay.
And you see the different size holes. So like the finches go in the really small holed ones. Some people use a tube sock for that. It's less expensive. Obviously, you save money. You don't have to buy the feeders. Because this can get expensive quickly.
Well, a lot of hobbies have a tendency to do that.
Especially the seeds. I was shocked at some of these. And then what's important though about the seeds, one, you can see what kind of birds you're going to attract. And then the one there, the thistle seed, you want to look for something like that, no grow seed guarantee. Because obviously the seeds spill over and they go on the ground. And you don't want a bunch of thistle growing in your backyard. That's hard enough to control as it is. So just do your homework. It's a lot of fun. Plant a bunch of natives. So these plants here, the grasses, the birds will feed on this. This time of year, the hummingbirds will feed on the nectar of the coneflower. And then in the winter, a lot of people choose to cut down their perennials.
Yes.
But these will turn to seed. And then, you know, if you're not going to go out every day and feed your, put the bird feeder full, this will attract the birds. They'll still hang out in the winter if they're not migratory birds. And then, you know, they get their food until you get back out there and fill your bin. So the one last thing you want to do is provide safety for the birds. You know, it is something nice. And in the wintertime, it's important because there's other birds that may attack them. So you want to have an area like those boxwoods over there or something thick like arborvitae.
So they can get cover.
They can get cover quickly. Yeah. That's the key to it. So they can get in there fast. They can hide. A cat's not going to go in there. A squirrel's not going to go into the shrubs. So it's just, you got to think about it year round.
Yes.
It's just fun. I mean, you just find different things. And the different feeders is where the fun part comes in.
You know, for many people, it's therapy.
It is.
You know what I mean? It kind of takes you to a different place.
Yep.
Yeah.
You put the phone away, go outside, hear the birds
Cup
chirping.
of coffee.
Yep.
Check out, commiserate with the birds.
Yep, exactly.
So yeah, we got about a minute left here. Big picture is there's a lot of choices out there, And there certainly is a lot of choices in terms of those bird feeders. But just for curiosity, what does something like that run, Bob?
I think it was about 80 bucks.
That's actually not too bad.
It's not bad at all. And then I programmed it over the weekend, so it hasn't been in action yet. But as I was walking in and out of the office, it was beeping me and saying, hey, there's activity.
Maybe we'll be lucky and a bald eagle will land there one day.
I'll let you know. It's going to go up this weekend at my house.
Then we're going to call it National Geographic.
There you
Final
go.
thoughts.
Final thoughts, one thing I forgot about, don't forget birds need water.
Yeah.
They need water too. So a bird bath, they have a keen sense of hearing. So they will hear that bubbler. Unfortunately, we left that on the last time we were outside here and it burned out the motor. But that's a bubbler, so you want to get one that has active water flow and it makes noise and they're attracted to it. Keep about an inch or two, maybe less than 2 inches,
Yeah.
2 inches in there for the birds.
Yeah, I had one of those too, and the same thing happened to me. I left the
it burn
motor
on
on. So we'll work on that one
Yes.
for future reference.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. It's always great to see you. These are wonderful tips. Check out social media for more inspiration and information, or visit birdtoglandscape.com. On behalf of Bob, we'll be right back. Please stay with us.